Cinemas now.
LBC News 11:52.
7:21, it's time to take a top London chef, grill them gently for the secret to their success, and here's Table Talk.
Hi, good morning, my name is Jamie Dobbin. I'm head chef of One Canada Square in Canary Wharf, which is in the lobby of One Canada Square. I think what we're trying to achieve here is to have a menu in an establishment which is eclectic, to marry all of the different sort of nationalities and cultures which are part of Canary Wharf. One of the hardest things, but also one of the most wonderful things of the job I've had, is to build a menu which is fitting for all of those people. It's eclectic and it's accessible for all. The proximity to Billingsgate Market, which is literally a hop, skip and a jump away, it's just across the way there, so what better way to showcase how fresh fish is than in its raw state. A wonderful dish which is Scallop Carpaccio, which is with a chamomile pickle and burnt cucumber, so it's lovely little slices of scallop, some marinated cucumber which we burn with a blowtorch. It gives a nice charred flavour, and a really nice sort of sweet acidic pickle made with chamomile tea, sugar and vinegar. There's another great dish which is sea bass ceviche with mango and lime, so that's lovely little slices of wild sea bass, little slices of mango, and a dressing made with lime juice, chilli, zest and a little bit of vinegar also. So it's a really nice combination of flavours which kind of dance in the mouth and make it tingle. A couple of things that we have on the starter are, which will remain on the menu for forever, I hope, is a thing called a Quail Kiev with Waldorf salad. So we've taken the idea of the generic chicken Kiev, and we've adapted that to quail. So we've taken the quail breast, we've brined it with salt, sugar, some water, lots of herbs and lots of garlic, and we've stuffed the breast with the garlic and tarragon butter. Nice bread pane on the outside, and that's shallow fried, so it gets nice and crispy. We serve that with a really nice Waldorf coleslaw, essentially. So all the ingredients: carrots, celery, some walnuts, and some grate. And it's just a really nice way to take the idea of a chicken Kiev and transport that into something which is a bit more refined and a bit more luxurious. Another thing we have on the menu is a smoked eel and crisp chicken wing with pickled apple. So the smoked eel comes from the River Tess, a really beautiful, fantastic product. It's really lightly smoked, very delicate, it's quite subtle, and the firm sweet flesh is brilliant. And we pair that with crispy chicken wings, which again we brine comfy, and then we remove the bones, and then we pan fry them all on the skin so it comes really, really crispy. So that sort of sweet chicken wing paired with a very luxurious, fatty smoked eel works very well together, and we pair that again with a little bit of pickled apple puree and some apple slices. So from a combination of flavours and textures, it works really, really well. Food hell is very easy. It's peanuts. Horrible things they are. Food heaven, goodness, there's lots of things. In particular, I think roast chicken. Mum's roast chicken. Everyone loves that, and I think for me, having working sort of 6 days a week at the moment, going home and having a roast chicken on Sunday is fantastic. From a local point of view, where I'm from, or where I live in London's in Battersea, there's a great restaurant in Clapham called Trinity, which is a chap called Adam Byers, who through his apprenticeship and his training was very much exactly the same as what I did. He did some time at Claridge's with the Academy of Culinary Arts, which is exactly the same sort of route I took. So of course he's got a place in my heart, and the food that he's cooked in a very localised restaurant is very high end and is very reasonable and accessible. Well, I think for One Canada Square restaurant, we're trying to of course establish who we are and our identity with the people of Canary Wharf, but also we need to look forward to the new season, to January, and then of course into spring. So we're planning menu changes now for January. We've currently got our Christmas menu going at the moment, so that'll run through to the first week of January. Then we'll have a nice big menu change for January, so I'll see some new hearty dishes come onto the menu to really counteract the cold weather, really. For me personally, my aspiration, I think, I want to have a farm and make cheese, make enough money and gain enough experience here in London, and then move out of town and try to do something which is more for my family and create a good life for them.
LBC News 11:52.